Thank you so much, Chair. President Ramaphosa, just the first thing that I need to say to you, please don't call me Judge Hlope. You know why. You know better than I. Don't call me Judge Hlope, please. Right.
Hi everyone, as most of you will know, the Judicial Service Commission is a very important constitutional structure in our democracy, and its key role is to interview prospective judges and nominate them to the President for appointment, and also to discipline judges when they commit misconduct or alleged misconduct. And so the caliber of people on the Judicial Service Commission is make or break for our democracy. We have to have people who understand the law, very significant numbers of them, who are beyond reproach, and our Constitution makes provision to have some politicians on the Judicial Service Commission as well. In the last weeks, Parliament has nominated a list of people representing different political parties to the Judicial Service Commission. Amongst them is former Judge John Hlope, who was the Judge President of the Western Cape until he was removed and impeached for gross misconduct, a finding made by the Judicial Service Commission that went to Parliament, who voted that he should be removed as a judge. So he was found unfit and proper to be a judge in the first place, and he popped up in MK after this election, is the leader of MK in Parliament, and MK then nominated him to be their representative on the Judicial Service Commission. Now, it is completely absurd for someone who's been removed as a judge for gross misconduct to sit on the very body that interviews and recommends judges for appointment and that plays such a crucial role in disciplining judges. It is irrational, and that's one of the grounds on which we are seeking the remedy by going to court. It also completely undermines the independence of the judiciary and the integrity of the process of choosing judges. So we've gone to court, firstly to ask the court to interdict John Hlope from taking up his seat on the Judicial Service Commission for the next round of judicial interviews. And then we've also asked the court to say to Parliament that they erred in putting John Hlope onto the Judicial Service Commission. While MK is allowed a representative, of course, they just cannot have somebody who has been removed from being a judge for gross misconduct.
President Ramaphosa, just the first thing that I need to say to you, please don't call me Judge Hlope. You know why. You know better than I. Don't call me Judge Hlope, please. Right. President, there are many programs and state departments in your office. I have quite a lot here on my cell phone: South African National AIDS Council, South African Investment Conference, Presidential Climate Commission, Human Resource Development Council, Infrastructure South Africa, National Strategic Plan on Gender-Based Violence and Femicide, Presidential Youth Employment Intervention and Operation Vulindlela. In addition to